What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the episode of Figure Shop Simulator. Sorry about that. I had to quickly move myself down there. But yeah, we are back here today, finally, with officially the game is actually out for you guys here, finally, with this. I'm recording this here actually on the 12th, and the game came out on the 4th, actually. So just over a week ago. But I just returned here the other day, actually, from my little trip and birthday trip away with friends and family and such. And yeah, so we are finally back here with all this. I'm absolutely excited. We have a decent bit of updates actually to the game, which we're going to go over with all of us here before anything, which I need to get started with stuff before we open it up. So I don't want to open up the shop quite yet with this, but we'll get into all that in just a moment here. So if you guys are enjoying this, though, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. So for starters, we've got, again, the game release was on Monday, August 4th, which, oh boy. Sorry, guys. I don't know what even happens when that happens, if my recording actually blacks out or not there, because my screen just went black for a moment while I tabbed over. But anyway, so yeah, we are here checking out, again, all of this. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. It looks like it is on sale for a introductory sale. I don't know how long for. I don't really want to click on it because I'm trying to, I guess, stay in this. So we've got a couple of a real quick hot fix for the game that came out a few days later. So fixed an issue where figures were listed incorrectly on the storage board. We've got a new resolution added in the options or in settings. Added an on-off toggle for the ambient sounds in the settings panel. That's good to know. And fixed a bug. We're clicking fixed a bug. We're clicking on a price tag would reset the price, which actually I kind of want to take a look at this. So $100, it no longer resets it. That is awesome. With that is huge. So another big update that we had here with this, it was on the August 8th here, which let's see here. So with the 0.2.8 update, we've introduced many new features, improvements, and bug fixes to further enhance our figure shop experience. We've been carefully listening to the feedback, or they have been, speaking from the update on the Steam page here, but feedback and continue to improve the game step by step. Here's what's new in this update. So we have the Epic printer and Epic figures that have been added. You guys have seen in our gameplay so far of this that it was always saying coming soon. And now we have a required popularity and 25K to buy that. And then we've also got all of the epic-sized figurines in here with the Crusader King collection, which we need, again, 12,500 for those, which is awesome. So we've got the Epic printer and the Epic figures. We can now also decorate the store, so our shop is truly our own. With the new update, we can paint the walls, floor, and ceiling of our shop and storage area in different colors, customize the atmosphere of our shop to match our own style. More wall and floor options will be added in future updates with this also. Let me see here. So we also have the working hours update, which was included in the same update as well. So it says we've reviewed the feedback and made some adjustments to the shop hours. Customers now visit our shop between 7 o'clock and 1900, which I think it was at 2100 before, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like 9 to 2100. And then from 1900 to 0 hour or midnight, the shop is closed to customers, but we can continue producing figures. So we now have 5 hours. It says this means an extra 2 hours of production time at night for those who prefer nighttime crafting. Fill up our stock and be ready for the next day. So yeah, it was 2100 is what it was before then. And then we have improvements and bug fixes. We can now refill boxes on storage shelves. Wait, we can now refill boxes on storage shelves. Really? Stock management is more flexible. That is awesome. Employees now prioritize boxes with the fewest figures inside the store. Fixed an issue where customers could get stuck between shelves. And when we purchase a new product license, customers won't immediately request the new items. This gives us more time to prepare and plan our production accordingly. That is huge for that, because we were always ending up with like people complaining, saying, hey, where's the item? I can't find it. And then getting minus reputation. So that is huge. I'm super stoked in that. And then on the same day, we also had another little hot fix that fixed an issue that prevented workers from restocking display shelves, and then resolved a model mix-up in the store window for Epic sets. So that is the extent of the updates that I've missed for you guys here so far, and we are all caught up with all of that, which we have everything right now, actually, except for the warehouse upgrade, I guess, in 2 other employees, which, yeah, we don't. Checks the figure shelf and restocks low items. So nothing has changed with all that. That's still all the same. And then we obviously have our bank loan stuff here, which we don't have. Yeah, we don't have any active, but I thought. And then we have our decoration shop with all of that, wait, no, never mind. Here it is. So this is going to be our, oh, look at that. What can we do? Oh, we can change the color of this. Okay. I knew we could, but oh, and then that's all the stuff that's coming soon. That's actually really epic. Wait, does anything affect? Oh, they do affect our popularity. That's awesome. So what if we were to do like blue on this? Got that, and then we got different. And yeah, look at that. We got new popularity stuff coming soon with those. So this is what we have currently right now. Carpet. I don't know about carpet. You know, I don't hate the current floor, actually. I think that actually doesn't look too bad. Oh, and you can even bring that up. That's actually really slick. Wait, is that... Oh, I see. What if we were to do opposite in here? You know, I kind of like the... okay, that's actually really slick. I like that. And then, yeah. Okay, I think the floor looks good. I think it contrasts the wall colors and ceiling colors nicely with all that. But yeah, so that is the extent of the updates. And checking all that out again, I want to get some of this started because we're missing a lot of stuff here. In the last episode here, I did come in here and clear out the remaining labels on all of these. I'm hoping that actually these are all extras too. I'm hoping that yeah, we're missing those now too. Plus the other ones of these here too. But yeah, I'm hoping that those labels don't come back now. Oh, these aren't finished either, so I can't even grab those. So we actually do need to open on up before any of that. But yeah, so anyways, I think we got through all of our items in the last episode as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. So that's good. So anyways, it's been long enough here now. Let's actually get open on up. This will finish this on up so we can get all of this stuff done. I would like to try to get that epic 3D printer today if we can potentially, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I have to see on that. Yeah, we got some of these and some of those, which, okay, so our employees look the same. Nothing's changed with that. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we need to still get. No, not that. We got a lot of stuff that we still need to get here. This is, and it even shows now only the figures on the stock shelf are listed. So in our storage room in here then. So we're missing hat houses. So I guess we can get some of those going here right away. Mini houses. Let's see. No, that's ship house. There's our hat house. Add some filament for that. No, what am I doing here? And then, yeah, we got, I mean, heck of a lot of stuff here. We're missing all of the ancient monsters, which I think that's what we're making right now. Yeah, it is. That's what I started on with those. And yeah, we're missing all of those too. So I don't know. Okay, that is right here then. So ancient monsters. Yeah, we have these two. So the ibis. Ancient monsters. We got the fillet, and then our cherub. Trying to, again, get all caught up with all of this stuff. It's kind of a bit tricky to get all the mask ones to do, plus all of these. And I think that's about, and then that's right, the rest of those too. Yes, I know. And see, this is where we need to get caught up with all this stuff. But I don't want to buy a bunch of these either because we're going to be upgrading to the epic-sized ones, and that will be the final kind of ultimate upgrade with all of this. So I really don't want to go crazy on purchasing a bunch of these either. So kind of where I'm at with that, and we can get a couple more of these, I guess, then. Powder. Yeah, we just need 12,500 for the reputation of all of our stuff, then, with all of that. Which we're just going to kind of slowly acquire through items. I mean, obviously, we could do our new shelving and all that, too, but yeah, it's gonna take some time here. So our hat house, and obviously, we got all of these. So, yeah, we got... Which ones of these do we have right now? Because I know it's... Okay, it's the little dragons. I'm just going to go down the line here of these. So we already have that. I guess we'll just start on the little blimpy, I think is what his name is there. And then, yeah, we got all these lovely looking things. Okay. Just trying to get all of these then. But yeah, so we need another, what? Almost 1,500. It's like 1,370 or 63. Which, yeah, these are already... We're already out of them. So that's just great. That's those, yeah. And then we got some of these. These guys are just about finished up. And obviously we need to get those. I probably actually shouldn't have done that quite yet. But it's alright. We got to keep going down the line. Just keep up with all the things. Yeah, that's these guys then. So we got these. These things are terrifying. Not gonna lie. And then we got a little Gorby there. That's an interesting one. So yeah, these are all being made. I really hope that the epic one, I'm guessing it's not going to be, but I would love to see if they would be faster. Or if like they could like print at night or something, like in the middle of the night. Or I don't even know. I still wish that we could get like some sort of like production worker too. That would be nice. Yeah, in reality, we really do need more of these 3D printers. I just don't want to buy more of them because they are 10K a piece and we're going to lose 5K each one. And once we get caught up, we'll be good. It's just we need to get to that point first. I feel like these are slower too, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, we need all of those again. We need all of the masks. We need all of these and still a lot of those. So I'm going to place that actually right there. I think we just need... Yeah, we do need these. Yeah, we need some more of the... more of that too. Powder, yeah. Come on. There we go. I mean, yeah, we don't have a spot for that set up. And yeah, that's all of those already. We got, I mean, all these guys then. A couple of these still to go, and we can continue on with all the masks. We can hopefully get our store caught up and get everything on in here so we can stop losing reputation, because we keep on having people coming in saying, I can't find that, and then they get upset and leave. We really can't be having that either. It's that right up there, and then we got another set of these. Because again, we were swapping all of this stuff on out for the premium ones versus the advanced tiers that we had for all the things before, and now we're once we're caught up, we'll be in much better shape. It's just getting to that caught up point is where we are going to struggle. Again, we're getting close on those. Yeah, we need all of that still. Oh, yeah, we are out of so many things here. Again, that's all right, though. Just, again, keep on going down the line of things. We'll finish up with the masks, and then we've got, I believe it's just these that we need still. And then we're all set. Ready to rumble with all this. Yes, I know we couldn't find things. I'm sorry. There's still room for more. I guess that's maybe the epic stuff. Epic size stuff, because I think they're going to be pretty large, honestly. So I'd love to try to get those if we could today, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm really not sure. These are actually getting somewhat close-ish. Close-ish. Oh, man. Sometimes mix up my words like that. All right, there we go. And again, I really hope, fingers crossed, that we don't have any more issues with any of that stuff. We just have 2 more sets of masks to get started as well. And then again, I'm going to swap these on out too. I'm going to place these down on the bottom here so we can have everything on the bottom sides of the shelves, because that's the last of it that would be up top. We're going to need some more powder. I think, yeah, this is done right here. These are going on the bottom. That will be done in just a moment here. I don't know why I didn't get another one started right away. Kind of kicking myself on that, actually. Because we actually really need to keep all this stuff going here. We got this one. And that's going to go right down there. We got then just this one. And then we have one more set of stuff to go through. And then we'll have gone through at least all of our items. At the very least. Try to get all of our stuff restocked up in the store. There we go. We got all that. That just finished up. Yeah, that is these. There we go. So yeah, I already got those two. Let's just get started with some of these then. And that's still gonna be we're gonna be waiting on that one a little bit. Need another box of powder. I keep on saying resin or thinking resin, but it's just the powder. Okay. Yeah, no, got to come up with a good solution. Again, for all this, I don't want to spend a bunch of money. We're still doing, honestly, pretty good on all the figures. We just need to get stuff, again, finish stocking up all of these, and we'll be all set with all that. We are closed now, technically, so hopefully we can try to get some more stuff done here tonight and still be in good shape. Yeah, we got all of these. I'm glad that we have now up to 5 hours per day of production. That is very much needed for all of this. The good thing is I think we can actually go through once this entire set is done. We'll be able to go through and get the remaining ones of these because, yeah, there's only 5 of those. So we'll be able to at least get them started. Then we just need to go back through and redo all of them again that we are fully out of things. That's going to be these. And again, we got all of this. It's going to take a moment, or we could just get opened on up and continue getting some reputation, making some cash. Kind of more tempted in doing that, actually. And I'd like to get... Maybe I'll wait on these, but it's like by the time I wait on these, then that one's going to be almost done. And it's like, where does it end? At that point, I guess we'll just let this stuff kind of go here a little bit. Because we actually really need to keep this stuff on going. That's where I really wish that these could be faster. Or if we had some path to upgrading these. Okay. And again, once we're fully caught up with this, we're not going to be in such bad shape. But until then, it's going to be a little bit for that. So that is the Thalva, I believe. Yeah, it's like, again, we need to redo all of that then already. Yeah, we're down to the last... Actually, we're almost there. So this is that. These are all going, yeah, right in here. Which that's just about done. Then we get the last one started, and then we'll have at least everything going. So we'll have something of everything, I think, at that point. Kind of wish that we had a way of seeing our store inventory, too, and not just our storage. But that's all right. Alright, so there's that. Get our last one here, then we get another thing of powder. And we'll be all set then with all of that. Not that we need to be... Oh, see, that's an issue, because, like, these are all... We have less than, like... Some of these bottles are, like, half empty or whatever empty. Like, you guys can see, we don't even have... If it was 6,000... Yeah, see, we're burning into, like, other bottles. That's why that gets annoying with that. Yeah, I'd love for that. We'll wait on the rest of this day to finish on up so we can hopefully try and get the remainder of this in, because this is all that we are technically missing. We have everything else here then, which is honestly so nice. That we can kind of just keep stacking up reputation points so we can try and get our epic ones added in and unlocked, which would be huge. Yeah, again, there's a lot of stuff we still need to reprint up still, though. It's not, we're not done with it yet. Not out of the thick of it yet. Yeah, that's gonna be these guys. I'll wait on that, I guess. Dang it. So close. Alright, I will let her stock on up. And obviously, again, we got So much stuff we need. Yeah, a lot. I mean, I guess the Panda Ninja Bamboos we can get. Yeah, obviously start our day to start production. We're missing 3 different items right now, so it's not too bad. We're really close. We'll be able to get those obviously caught up here today still. There we go. Fingers crossed our stuff doesn't reset our labels. There also. Ah, they still do. Thought that would have been fixed. I really don't know why. I'm honestly very tempted just to sell the shelves that have the issues with that. Just sell them, refresh them, and do all that, and just call it good. I don't know. All right, so this is, I guess that. Got, yeah, some of the pandas here. We'll get some of these. This one I need to add here as well. We got just these 2. We're all set then. All right, there's that. Probably should just kind of go through the rest of that so I can stop adding those and having like half-empty bottles. Yeah, hopefully this should be good then for us to do all of that. I mean, technically you could kind of cheat the system a little bit and just purchase up some shelves and then just sell them after. We don't really have a ton of cash anyways to be able to do that. So like, oh, those are $500 a piece. Oh, that's for the, okay, so we need actually those anyways. So actually we have enough. We just don't have the cash for it anyways. So at the same time. It is those, okay. Couldn't tell. So we need some of the blue night things. There we go. So we got some ninja bamboos, which I would like to organize some stuff here too. We got that there. We got the pandas, and then what else do we need here? Blind witch and the... All right, let's see. Yeah, this guy. And these are done right here. So what else do we need? I'm kind of just trying to go off of these. Oh, and that one. There we go. Yeah, obviously we got all of those to refill and just trying to kind of work down the list here. We got all 3 of those going. Then yeah, we need all of those. Good there. We need all of those again and all of those. And a couple of those. Plus all these. Yeah, there's definitely a lot, but slowly making it out there. I'm not so worried about it anymore, I guess, because we actually just need to make a bunch of cash here now because we need 25K just for the one printer alone for this before we can get any in. So yeah, it's going to be a moment for that. Is that... Okay, that is those. Just want to make sure. Should really come in with a plan of what else. What's going to be the next one. Fish guard, which... Okay, so yeah, that does not... So we need to be... I need to be careful of that then. Those 3 are being made. Yeah, we just need like all of the houses except for the hat house. That's the only thing that we don't need. These are all still being printed. I say I don't know where these go, but yeah, it's right in here. Got all of that. These are done. And then these are done too. Perfect. So we just need the burger house, and then that's that. And we're all set with all the little houses. We do need both of those. Definitely getting through, well, not a ton of them. Could probably up our quantities of some of the bigger items that we don't get as many on the shelves, and then we could honestly just do like maybe double or something of each of them. Maybe that's the better thing to do, because then we could have like if we see one getting down to 0, then we can start printing it from there. That might be the better alternative to that. So we have 2 shelving spaces per one. Yeah, that might be the way to go eventually. That's like obviously way kind of late idea, late game for all of that. Which, I mean, we are late game already as it sits. We 100% are. Yeah, just waiting on the rest of these, which this is just about done there. We got our pretzel house right there. We just need the last one of the burger house. And then we got our ship houses, which... Gotta see what else are we producing next. Okay, so we got all those. Obviously, there's some empty stuff right now, and then we got all of the ancient monsters that we need. Which again, we need all of them. So start on and work our way down. This is just about done. There we go. Perfect. And then we just have our last one of that, and we're getting there. Definitely getting there. Need 3 of those now. That's fine. Then both shelves of those worth, and that one. So we need 3 shelves worth of items plus a couple of these now, I guess. And it's all right. Slowly getting there. So we got this guy. He's definitely take a while though. That's the problem. What are we missing here? Actually, what are we missing? Someone must have just came in and stocked something up because we are not missing anything. I think that's 6 that we get in there, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, we just need 2 more of these, and then obviously the next set, which I think is... Actually, I think it might be these. Whichever one it is, we'll get started with them right away. Yeah, see, like, we're almost out of those. Getting lower on those, which, again, is going to take a full box just to get those going again. So that's where it gets kind of tricky. But that's all right. We'll get it. We will get it sorted here. Oh, got, Oh, that's right, it's those next. Actually, we only have just this last one. Oh, we actually almost burned through all those, too. Owls, and then which ones of these do we need? Orange guy, blue, and the light blue. And a red guy, right? Yeah, the red guy, okay. That's what I thought. Those are still going. Yeah, blue and light blue then. Yep, okay. Which that is just about done. Then we get the light blue one started. Need to order up some more filament here now. There's some more of that. Powder, I guess, would be... Somebody's... I just saw -1. Alright, let's get 6 boxes of these. Now we got a full thing of all of those too, which is really good. That is the end of our day there already. Oh my. Let's get all these taken care of here. I don't know what is next on the list here then. Yeah, we got a bunch of those again that we need. Oh, I guess we're still working on those. I'm just trying to be efficient here. I thought we would have honestly gotten caught up with all this here today, but I don't know if we're going to be able to because we're already over the 30-minute point and probably finish off our night with all the rest of this then. Okay, what is... Well, this one's done at least. So yeah, I know we need all of these, so get all these, top them on up. Got some of these then, that's good that actually all those still have some in them. These guys are just about done. So we're making those, and then we got all of those too. Plus, yeah, some more of these to add. We do have enough. Let's get, I'm assuming that's probably... Was there 6? There's 5. So that's going to be 5K just for that alone. Let's see what these all look like. Oh, I think this is going to be 1 shelf per item. I bet that's what it's going to be. That's actually really wild if that is. I think we already have 2 that... Yeah, we already have 2 of those going. So I just need 2 more after that then. Yeah, it's going to put us over the 12.5 that we need for that though. This one right here actually even. Yeah, there's our 12.5 that we need. Now we just need the 25K for the printer itself. Which again, I'm not super worried about. We need to still get caught up on our stock of stuff. I would like to see actually if it's a bit faster, if anything. But I really doubt it's going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be the same speed. We just need... I was expecting these tables to be like the size of a shelf at least and have a couple around it or something. I don't know. Okay, we got these just finishing up. Hopefully we can at least get this finished on up so we can start the last 2. Yeah, this one's going to be finished first, I guess. And it'll be all 6 of those. Yeah, that should finish on up. We can at least get it started. This one. Let's add it on up. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, what the heck happened there? There's that, and then there is those, and then again we got these going. So that's the rest of those all going, so that'll be able to be finished up, and then we just have those. Yeah, we just have this whole shelf worth of 5 items, and then obviously whatever is left to get caught up on with all this here. So we got 3 there, we got 2 there, got 1 there. So yeah, like 8 I think so far, plus those which are just about done. So about 15-ish, 13, 15 items, somewhere in there of items that we just need to get caught up on. And then we've got our epic-sized tables on in there as well, ready to go when we get that unlocked, which will be huge. But again, we need to get, I mean, a bit more cash. We could, I mean, it's 25K. Obviously, we can't buy it yet. Could do, you know what? I'm tempted, honestly. The game's not going to save anyways, so let's just... The game is going to save anyway, because that is going to be it for this one here after this. I just wanted to see... Okay, I see why we need a bigger... Oh, so it does only do... Okay, so this does not replace anything of these. So we do actually need some more of these then. So... I was not expecting that. So yeah, that makes a little more sense with these tables then. And why that we have so much extra space there. It's probably be 1 there, and then like 3 there. That's going to be the remaining 5 of those. guess we still have some extra space there though too. So maybe we're gonna get some more figurines eventually. But yeah, again, so once we come back in the next episode, this is not gonna save here, all the loan stuff and everything like that. So we'll be back to where we kind of were. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of these shelves once once I get the chance to, because this is honestly just kind of annoying. It just keeps coming back unless that gets fixed by the next time I play this here again. I was kind of thinking it was going to with the full release or the early access release of it, or I guess I should say the public release. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this and are stoked for more of this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we're doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.